Welcome. We'll start in a moment. As always, I am me and me is you and we and we are us. There is a prompt. It's our ritual to do an assessment of the theme to build our consciousness. Where are you from? 1 to 10, where's your frequency at? And is there a way you raise your frequency? Let us know. We'll start in a moment. I'd love to hear from at least 2 people. Wonderful. Hello, Renee. That's my sister's second name. One moment. So Renee's from Pennsylvania, about a 4. You are where you are, and it's enough. Don't mind Yala and Bella. It's my last few days here in El Salvador. And part of raising your frequency is being around animals and nature. So it might be a little chaotic, but at least it'll raise our frequency. So Renee is in, let me see the other device, is in Pennsylvania. And you raise your frequency by eating whole foods, meditation, and exercise. Hey, it's all science-backed, right? Beautiful. Thanks for reminding and testifying to the group. Hello, Kendra. In Tennessee. Wow, I haven't been there in so long. Your frequency's about a 3. It went down. Hey, it's the roller coaster of life. It happens. Let's normalize it. Meditate and use Reiki to raise your frequency and vibrations. And it's a practice, not perfection. Thank you for sharing, sparking the ideas, although we're going to do some today together. Hello, Beverly in London, UK. You're about a 6, and you raise your frequency through gratitude. Awesome. I also hope you got my email so we can visit. Please be in touch when I pass through. Seeds, love it. Love the expression of the emojis. 8.99999. Every time I see 0.9, I think of like a market or a store. It's only $19.99, $5.99, $1.99. Yes, Renee, animals have the power. They're connected more to the source. They're not wearing rubber shoes. They are connected to Mother Gaia. They release. And that's why earthing is such a powerful thing. Beautiful. Yeah, hopefully the doggies behave. They don't know about the World Wide Web, so they think I'm talking to them. They'll probably come and go and probably bother us at the most appropriate time, hopefully when I'm not being too serious in a meditation. Awesome. Question, do I need to hold the microphone, or if I talk like this, you can hear me, so I could be hands-free? Please give me some hearts, or someone be like, yo, yep, I can hear you. I could bring the mic closer. Can hear you fine. Yay, I can be hands-free to vogue, 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 vogue. Does that raise your frequency? Why don't we try that? This is a little bonus before we get into the groove. Look, 2 hands. Boom. Lean forward the shoulder you touch. This is more Vogue Femme. Ga, ga. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Touch and pause. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's take it to the next level. 1, 2, around, and same one. Shoulder, shoulder, around, and how do I do this? Ga, 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 ga. Okay, so you're always switching shoulders. Shoulder, shoulder, around the face, shoulder. Shoulder, shoulder, around the face, shoulder. Part of voguing is realizing that this incarnation creation is a masterpiece. That's why we frame. You frame, you frame, you frame, you frame, you frame. Get it? Got it? Good. Boom. Look at this. 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 Oh my gosh, I just realized that voguing's not on my list. Dancing's on my list. We gotta add voguing to it. Right, Yala? Our kissing part of raising your frequency? I always have to shower after doing these lives. Yesterday we did dancing with dogs. I'm gonna put some of those on YouTube. But I totally had to shower. Is doggy panting how to raise your frequency? Wrestling with dogs raising your frequency? I wanted you to take a nap. That's why I played with you for like 25 minutes. So we can get... Okay. Hey everyone, I'm Robert HalleY. I'm a creative wellness coach. I mix 20 plus years in the arts with... Girlfriend. With my personal and professional studies in yoga, mindfulness, meditation, and wellness coaching. I'm here to serve with playfulness, ease, because stress is here to stay. It's just part of being human. So if we can find playfulness to do this inner outer work together, then it's part of the everyday conversation. I am currently in San Salvador, El Salvador, usually from Toronto, Canada, and in a few days I'll be based out of Stockholm, Sweden. I know, it's very bizarre to leave the beautiful tropics, but Spirit is calling me there. So, welcome. This is Raise Your Frequency with Playful Efficiency. Last time we made a jingle. So you put your hands over the roof like raise the roof. Raise your frequency with Playful Efficiency. Raise your frequency with Playful Efficiency. Raise your frequency with Playful Efficiency. Oh my gosh, look at this outfit. Fuchsia, hello. Who do you think you are? Bum 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 bum. Who do you think you are? Okay, let me take a sip and then we'll dive in. So we have 46 exercises. You will pick the exercises, what's highest and best for us today, and then we'll do them. Sometimes there's discussion, sometimes affirmations, sometimes a task. This is gonna be what it's meant to be. Let's take a pause from the chitter-chatter arrival. I'll open the directions, and then we'll jump right in. Right in. Right in. We'll jump right in. We'll jump right in. We'll jump right in. This is Bella, and she's like a seal. She's very flexible, and she's a thick neck. Just over a year old dachshund. Not Dachshund, what am I saying? Great Dane. Let me take a pause, I'll be back. Gather energy in and out in all directions. It's gonna be a good session with the co-hosts. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Come as you are. Know that you matter. Whether you participate a lot in the chat or in the consciousness of your thoughts, you make a difference and you will influence where and who and how this session goes. May what's highest and best come through today to spark goodness, to raise our frequencies, for you and for me and our entire family. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Today's the 16th. What's the numerology? 16 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. Today is the numerology of 7. The 7th person that puts an emoji in the chat, you're going to be the one that picks our exercise in the bag of numbers. So we do use some divination. So ideally, I want the 7th emoji. But if y'all are not getting there in like 30 seconds, we're just going to pick the last person. I'm going to say raise your frequency 7 times. And whoever's the last one, we're going to do that. You can go twice. But take a breath in between. Here we go. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. I lost count. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Boom. Kimberly, you are the one. Kimberly, tell me when to stop. So I'm fumbling in the bag of numbers. Tell me when to stop. Girlfriend, where you at? Where you at? Move. Okay, Kimberly. I picked out like 6 or so. Do you want the top card, bottom card? Or do you want to be like, go down 3 or come up from the top for 3? Where is it? The very top card. Let's see if you have a relevance to this number, Kimberly. If not, maybe the exercise. So you got 34. 34, Kimberly. Let's see what 34 is in my curated list. So, you got relaxing music, which is true, right? So, relaxing music is what you got. Unfortunately, you're going to get dog barking instead of relaxing music. But why is that? We can talk about it for a quick second. Why does relaxing music help raise your frequency? Well, it's the whole thing with releasing resistance. If you are in a... Hold on, the bag of numbers fell down. It's an emergency situation. Here, listen to some relaxing music. As I was saying, so we got relaxing music helps to raise your frequency. Why is that? Because it helps to relax your nervous system. So you release resistance, you release tension, you release the contrast. Because sometimes you're in your own way. And sometimes we need help through the sensory system. So let's take a moment and enjoy this relaxing music for 1 minute, 2 minutes. That's the thing, right? In our full busy lives, let's normalize the power of 5 breaths or 1 minute. Even if you have to just stay in the bathroom longer and just look into your eyes and just be like, I can do this. I am doing it. It's so trippy to be alive, but whoa. When you go to the parking lot before you start your car, just like whoosh. Enjoy this relaxing music, whether you choose to close your eyes, sway, massage your face. Let's have this practice. Community breath in. Community breath out. Blink your eyes. Mobilize. Welcome back. However you spent your few minutes of listening to relaxing music, hopefully you're 0.1% higher up with your frequency. It's also nice to not have expectations. We shoot for the stars. We shoot for the moon, we fall into the stars, whatever that saying is. Intention is everything, so is action. Actions do speak louder than words in a lot of circumstances, but intention also is so important. So my intention today is to help raise your frequency, and in doing so, for myself as well, because together we do this work together. And what happens when you raise your frequency? You're healthier, your immune system's stronger, you can access greater information. Maybe you can even communicate with angels, ancestors, guides. You can defy the illusions of this planet. Certain things won't happen to you. So let's keep going, okay? Just in case some of y'all need to drop off, if you're new to my vibe, my energy, the crazy authenticity that I bring, talking about number 1, 2, 3, 4 in the bathroom, dogs just coming out and licking, eating sorbet on camera. If you want to stay in touch, bottom right corner, add me as one of your teachers. I sit in the circle with you as a soul sibling to do this work together. We have Rose, Thorn, and Seed if you'd like to join the group as well for replays and opportunities to meet on Zoom. Let's go! The next emoji. Who's it gonna be? Drop them in. 7th one, or when I'm done saying the theme song. Race your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's race your frequency with playful efficiency. Where the emoji's at? Race your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's 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 race your frequency with playful efficiency. Last one, let's race your frequency with playful efficiency. It's Maggie. You are the one. Yay. Sister Maggie. I wonder if you're close to me, because I know you're going on a trip soon. They already picked Yala. You're too late, yo. Okay, I'm using Divine Feminine, Maggie. Tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay, got it. Let's see what comes out. They hear the plastic bag and they think it's a treat. Ooh, you picked 3. So instead of top, bottom, and middle... Actually, tell me, top, bottom, or middle, because there's only 3. Yala wants to pick it. Do you want the top, the bottom, or in the middle? Middle! That's so interesting, Maggie, because you picked the number 21, which is not letting me show the camera. You picked 21, and 2 plus 1 is 3. And you picked 3 cards. Maybe that means you're connected to the Trinity of mind, body, soul. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Mother, Daughter, Holy Spirit. So the power of 3. Okay, 21. Let's see what the practice is in my curated list. Oh my God, you're not gonna believe it, Maggie. Holy shit. This is so crazy. I have to show you so you know I'm not making it up. So I do know Sister Maggie, more so than some of y'all. I did get to meet her. I need to show you this so I'm not playing around. And if this is not a wake-up call, Sister Maggie, I don't know what is. Look at this. Let me turn this camera around. Watch this. So you picked 21. Look what 21 is. Can you see it? Oh, I think it's reversed. 21 is get clear on what lights you up. Also known as purpose. And look at this, and schedule it. Get clear on what lights you up and schedule it. So that's what raises your frequency. Okay, let's come back to me. Hello again. So this is relevant to everyone, not just Maggie. What lights you up? What makes you come alive? What makes you come alive? Let's talk about it. What lights you up? Of course, this is the art of living. So maybe what lights you up is not necessarily what you do for work to help feed yourself and all the other expenses of the planet. It is an art of living. So I do know, I remember I met someone who was a lawyer in Iran, got death threats because of defending LGBTQ people and his family. And eventually, through the grace of the planet, found his way to Canada, wasn't recognized, so was like bagging groceries at the grocery store, but was happy because kind of checked in, checked out at work, got to share eyes with people, and then all the hobbies, all the social groups, all that personal time because of not taking work home with you, found a way to light up his heart. Of course, the art of living is different for everyone. Personally, I'm reaching for creative wellness as my form of employment and soul service and hobby. I want it all. I want it all to be in that world. I'm not there yet. All y'all showing up helps me to believe in me and to keep developing head, heart, gut spaces of service in the virtual offerings, the Wellness Oracle. I have these performances I'm pitching to Pride festivals. So let's do a little rampage of what lights you up so I don't have to keep rambling. What lights you up, Maggie? You have 52 people here, which by the way is a heart. If you look at 5-2 together, it's a heart. More signs from the divine. What lights you up, Maggie? What lights you up, Sherry? What lights you up, Renee? Whoever's here. Let's hear from 10 people. Testify it. What sparks joy? I will do a rampage for myself. Animals light me up. Talking circles lights me up. Being around people with diversity, so different body types, different ethnicities, but meeting in a common circle to share lights me up. Dancing lights Beverly up. Are we gonna do like some dancing in the airport? Cooking with friends lights Maggie up. That's beautiful. Wow. You're just giving me ideas, like a YouTube channel, Cooking with Friends, and the conversations that happen. For Renee, animals, being around water, hearing about my children's day lights me up. Right! It's interesting you say that because a few days ago I was so proud of myself with things I did from the day, but there was no one to tell to. It made me feel like I may want to just go live, or I don't know. I think that's why I started the Rose Thorn Seed. It's like, I want to tell people what happened today, what I was proud about. But there was no one to hear me. It's beautiful, Renee. Keep doing that for your children. Crystals, oracle cards, dancing in my kitchen, handpan, Cooking, drawing us, starting to light me up. Beautiful. Drawing is starting to light me up. Awesome, Sherry. So every Wednesday, I do a drawing, a guided meditation drawing. Those are awesome. I can't wait for you to see the version 2.0 of the Wellness Oracle. You're going to love it. It's a lot of work, though. Finding a new book lights me up. Laying in a hammock lights me up. Hammock with a book, even better. Aw. Thank you, Renee. But the thing is, I believe in Tantra, so I don't want it to be a one-way street. And it's often discouraging when it is. I know we all don't need more digital spaces. But yeah, if you can pop in the group, share, it'll be great. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, Sherry. The mango tree I'm looking at lights me up. The avocado tree I'm looking at lights me up. So crazy. Soon this will be a memory when I leave this country and the ease and the gifts of the land. So, wherever, however this finds you. So we shared about what lights us up. Did we schedule it? Maggie, are you going to schedule cooking with friends in the next 7 days? Put it on the calendar. Make it real. You're worthy. It takes effort and discipline sometimes to raise your frequency with playful efficiency. You've got to put it on the calendar sometimes. Especially if you're looking to change careers or to figure out what that is. So how am I doing it? Okay, well, I have 2 scheduled accountability meetings for Wellness Oracle 2.0. So for me, it's scheduled. What lights me up? Holistic practices lights me up. What lights me up? Being self-employed. What lights me up? Connecting with people. I have a dream of taking the Wellness Oracle to wellness conventions around the world. Having a book tour. Yes, it's going to take a while, but I have weekly accountability scheduled because it's going to be real. It's going to happen. It might take a while, but it's going to happen. Please schedule what lights you up. Do it. Do it now. Yala, what lights you up besides me? Ha ha ha. Besides licking people like they're your baby. All right, everyone, let's go on. Let's pick the next one. I trust what we talked about and my statements got to your heart. So cool, Maggie. So cool. That's probably like the top 3 of how to raise your frequency. What lights you up? Why stay in this state of stress or doing what your parents want or society says to you? I know it's not easy, but we need to figure it out. And the Sacred Trinity, 2 plus 1, 3 cards came out. 2 plus 1, 21, 3. Head, heart, gut. You don't have to just intellectualize it. Feel it, intuit. There's the 3 brains. We were given lots from Creator. Let's access it. We are exceptional people. If you're in this live right now, you are an exceptional person that knows there's more to the illusions out there of how they want to govern us. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. 7th person, or when I'm done chanting, raise your frequency with playful efficiency. You could even do this. Let's open the lymph in the breast. Flush it. Pump it. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Raising our frequency with playful efficiency. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Sherry, you got in right at the edge of time. Boom, 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 boom. Sherry, tell me when to stop. I'm feeling yang energy. You're getting divine masculine. Tell me when to stop. Oh my God, Jesus is in the house. I'm not kidding. 33. So this is the Jesus number. Oh my God. We just talked about threes. Didn't we just talk about threes, everyone? I need a moment, honestly. My heart's pounding. You might think these things are light or coincidence. Not for me. Divine is talking through us all the time. Jesus is in the house. Oh, and share, I have goosebumps. I need to breathe and just go for a walk. I'll be back. Whew, one card came out when she said stop. Angel number 33. I actually have bread in the oven, which is kind of ironic too, about Jesus and bread and fish. And I'm gonna go check on the bread. Say, yo, Jesus, what's up? And I'll be back. Wow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes, Sherry, I did say I felt divine masculine. I do have goosebumps. You know what's interesting is I went to... Okay, this is even more interesting before we see the exercise. So I went to the historical area of San Salvador, El Salvador, very Christian Catholic state here. I went into 4 churches a few days ago, and I was actually, because I'm using my phone, I'm not able to share with you the photos, but I actually charged up the Jesus frequency in my vibration because I did the Stations of the Cross. I was like meditating on Jesus falls for the first time, the second time. I was meditating at the crucifixion. So I actually, this is, you know, what you focus on shows up. So this is really, really powerful even for me. And there was one figure, statue of Jesus. I was like, out of all of them, I'm like, because not every church has some churches are a bit odd or they don't suit your frequency. But there's this one church I went in. First of all, it's one of the most unique churches, the Church of the Rosary. It's actually a rainbow stained glass. And it's very interesting. You can look it up. Church of the Rosary, San Salvador, El Salvador. Very minimal, very powerful. It's like this dome, and there's this all-seeing eye with stained glass. But this other church, I was like, whoa, that statue is like, it's so real. It's like speaking to my heart. You know, before I left the Catholic Church for personal reasons, I actually remember crying to Jesus when I was like 13, 14, 15, because I was more mature, more aware than other kids. And I did feel comfort talking to Jesus. Anyhow, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's see what the 33 exercise is. And I just made this list kind of randomly. Oh. So 33 is reminding us to eat raw, whole foods. So yeah, there's whole foods that you cook, natural foods. But Sherry, you got raw whole foods. So eating your greens and your fruits. Why don't we share in the chat our favorite raw produce item? Aww. Thank you, Sherry, for saying that. I also was crying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello, Erica. We were just talking about Jesus because 33 came out. I've been in churches recently and Divine Masculine was here. It was very powerful. Yeah, so maybe put an emoji. So Lynn, hey Lynn, mango. You know what's amazing? And I'm saying this because soon it's going to be a memory. So that's a mango tree right there. It's actually in the neighbor's yard of my friend's house. Hey! And there was a windstorm lately, and it was amazing. This is like a tin roof in this cabana thing I'm in. I was like, yes, keep being windy, because all the mangoes were falling into our yard. It was amazing. They were green mangoes, but I actually love green mangoes. It's actually healthy to not always have sweet. Change up the palate in the mouth, right? Change up the palate with bitter, sour, pungent. So yesterday I had like 4 green mangoes. So good! I love it. So we're talking about raising your frequency with high vibrational, raw, whole foods. Think about it. When you cook things, it changes the constitution. Often it changes the life force, how much of that nutrition is there. Not in all circumstances. Sometimes you have to cook to get. But let's hear from a few more people. Erica, you like bananas? I like them too. I like plantains even more. Yes to the Jesus connections. Sherry states, I love all the greens and all the fruits and veggies, but I have slacked on my healthy diet. Jesus is answering my call for guidance. Hey, it's true. Symbolism everywhere. When you live in cold areas, though, things should be at least partially cooked in the winter. You can steam them. Beverly likes grapes. Yes, and that was a big wake-up call. That was a big wake-up call. Thank you, Erin, for saying that, because I know you can get carried away with the raw vegan movement. But the truth is, well, one, you have to eat for your body type. 2, what's going on in your gut. There's the whole Ayurvedic system. This is very, very unique to talk about. Eat for the seasons. Again, it's the art of living. It's the art of living. Why do you think I'm happy to be a creative wellness coach? Because I'm not going to subscribe to you one thing except smiling, laughing, sleeping, drinking water, you know, the pillars. So your version of raw eating, yeah, it might be a quick blanch. I love the steaming, to just quickly steam something. So what are mine? So here in El Salvador, I'm loving papaya. Paw in Australia they call it. Raw cauliflower. Chip dip. I love cauliflower too. Yeah, after this live, I'm gonna have papaya with some chia pudding and maybe some bananas. I'm so excited. I used to always have a smoothie and put all these millions of ingredients in. And what's interesting about smoothies is it kind of can be this non-mindful activity, because once you blend it, you just can like swallow it so quickly. But if you have to eat the fruit, it's a mindful activity, and then you're appreciating the unique flavor of things. Don't get me wrong, often I have to like grab and go, 6 a.m., out of the house. So the smoothie prepared the night before is great. But if you can grace yourself with a slower morning with tea, some raw fruit, it's so lovely. Smoothie bowl helps you slow down. Very true, very true. Papaya with lime. Okay, believe it or not, I haven't tried it. Are you talking about the green papaya? Because I've had that at Thai restaurants. Or the ripe papaya. Yala loves papaya, by the way. Awesome. Well, you'll feel the difference, right? You'll feel the difference with a nice crisp apple. You'll feel the difference when it's like, whoa. Sometimes in Canada, it's like, these fruits look like they've traveled for like 3 months to get here. Energy doesn't lie. Even in your grocery store, feel it out. Which is the frequency for you? Maybe you went for broccoli, but that broccoli looks like it's a very low frequency, so you go for the zucchini, right? Let's diversify our diets. And that's where all the micronutrients are gonna enter us. Thanks, Lynn. I'm gonna have the lime. I have it. I'm gonna try it. It's just I usually put the chia seeds over it, but I will try it today. I will. Ooh, speaking like a poet. You're speaking to my heart. Speaking like a poet. You're speaking to my heart. It's like a starburst. Psh. Thank you for sharing, everyone. And it's nice to have a raw green salad. I love putting in some chopped cabbage, cucumber. It's not always about the leafy greens. You can have more of a hearty one. Dr. Monica in the house, 808. Okay, everyone, let's pick one more. Let's do one more exercise, all right? Again, if you're new to Robert Halley and Creative Wellness, first of all, thank you for being here. It's kind of an eclectic live. You don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully your frequency is raising. We're going to do one more and then we'll check out and see if your frequency has shifted. For the new kids on the block, if we're not connected, bottom right corner, I am here to serve and to take up space as a queer person of color. And I would love your support on this platform. If you are a social media person, you can find Withyin Creative Wellness on YouTube and Instagram. You want to learn more about the virtual offerings, withyin.ca. There's Hatha, Yin, Kundalini, peer support coaching, drawing, mindfulness classes. I'm here to serve and to connect. And this is the last live for a while. I do have a big surprise to tell you if you stay till the end about a special Insight Timer live I'll be doing in Sweden. So stay tuned for that. I appreciate your support. If you're able to review a meditation, you know the deal. If you want to support my papaya fund, I appreciate a donation. Let's do one more. Seventh emoji, or when I'm done saying the mantra 7 times, you're gonna pick our last exercise. Emojis, where you at? Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency where the emojis at. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Let's raise your frequency with playful efficiency. 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 Lynn, 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 you are the one. You are the one. You are the one. Lynn, tell me when to stop. Divine Feminine. Don't laugh too hard at me, Lynn. I'm a dancer first. But singing raises your frequency with playful efficiency. Top, bottom, or middle? 3 came out again. Bum bum bum. What's with the 3? What's with the 3? What's with the 3? Okay, I'm really tripped out and I need to like calm myself down. So we got 36. We got 36, and what is 3 and what is 6? They're derivatives of 3. And what is 3 plus 6? That's 9. That's 3 times 3. Lord Almighty. Oh! Can we talk about Jesus in the house again? So Maggie got 21, which is 3. Then we got 33, which is 3 and 3. And now we got 36, which is 3, 3, 3, because you add it down to 9. Yalla. Oh, Lord my God, I stand or sit in awesome wonder. I wish I knew this song. Do, 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 do. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art. How great thou art. Maybe we need to sing that song later before we close. 333. Woo! So Lynn, you've been seeing it too, this week of 3s. Ah! So awesome. So awesome. So a lot of the pranayam, the pranayama of Sitali pranayam, that's actually encouraged for you to do 36 cycles in the morning and 36 cycles at night. Wow. Literally every card is a 3 today. Bella. Bella, 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 Bella. So there's these unfortunate neighbors that like to tease these dogs. They whistle or something. It's horrible. So pardon that. Oh, okay. So 36 in my list of curated exercises and activities to Raise your frequency is journaling. So Lynn, you got journaling. Congratulations. Behind this door, journaling. Bella, it's okay. So why don't we take 2 minutes to journal, or 3 minutes? Let's take 3 minutes to journal, and then I'm gonna ask you to do something, okay? Bella, baby. He's not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna journal too. 3 minutes journaling, everyone. It's okay. It's okay. He's not worth it. He's not worth it. Thank you for protecting us. One minute to go with your intuitive journaling. Don't worry, Bella. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. So if you did do your journal, go back to the journal and share your favorite sentence you wrote. Which sentence is like boop? It makes the most sense. It's like boop. Or maybe it's the most beautiful. Which sentence? Circle it. And if you want, share it in the chat. I think that'll be really interesting. And then we'll make a poem together. Put one sentence in, and then we'll make a poem. poem together. Okay, I'm going to do it too. Thanks for hanging and chilling, Erica. So I'm going to wait for at least 5 people for our poem. So we need 3 more people to share your sentence from your journal, and then we'll read the poem together. Two more people to share a sentence, and then I'll say it in a poetic, meditative way. One more person. Of course, many people can go, but I'm just going to start to read in a few moments. It's okay. Don't worry, girl. Awesome. Ready to read our poem, Bella? She's like an Egyptian queen. I'll show you her after. Welcome. However this moment finds you, may you feel alive and present in the weight and in the lightness of being. Feel the pulse of the heart, the breath of the lungs. Beautiful breath in. Beautiful release. There is ebb and flow. All is well. We thread words, phrases from different incarnated beings, from a journal exercise to create its own mosaic. My inner child is calling out loudly. I am happily surprised, in appreciation. Something, someone, some force. I'm grateful for the messages that I've received this week. And I'm feeling into my flow state. I'm so grateful to be able to extend love to those in pain. Like all poetry and quotes, I think the second time through is where things land, or they they get to blend and dance with thoughts, current thoughts, values, realities. So let's hear these words one more time. My inner child is calling out loudly. I am happily surprised, in appreciation, something, someone, some force. I'm grateful for the messages I've received this week. Feeling into my flow state. I'm so grateful to be able to extend love to those in pain. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dance your spine. Blink your eyes. Find a smile. Replicate it in every cell. May the words, the movement, the breath all be part of your dance and the art of being you today and every day. And so it is. And so shall it be. Let everything and all be, here and now, and forevermore. Everyone, I'm Robert Halley. This was Raise Your Frequency with Playful Efficiency. Thank you so much for your support today. If we're not connected, bottom right corner. Before we close, what's your number now? I know today was a bit gentle, mysterious, random. Distractions of dogs and this and that and the whistle man. And so what's your number now? I'd be curious to know. Remember, we're not looking for perfection, we're looking for progress. So what's your number? And do you have a takeaway or what's your word? It's always nice to know that. Before I read the chat, I'm going to assess me. So I was a 7 before. I'm going to say I'm an 8. I'm really, really, really touched with Jesus's presence today. And I have to remember you can be in connection with Jesus and not necessarily be part of the church. So that's my big takeaway for me to reflect on. First of all, thank you for those offering donations. It means a lot while I travel, but also to raise my frequency as a wellness leader for that value to be there, right? You're demonstrating that there is value to Robert Halley. Keep going, Robert Halley. Make the Wellness Oracle. I just got rejected at Toronto and Montreal Pride festivals. So that was really hard, but to keep going, it's like apply to 200 more festivals around the world. I'm applying with a creative wellness performance. There's nothing like it at Pride, and obviously they're not my frequency, because I'm bringing self-development on stage with dance, with runway, with voguing. It's funny, like the two bigger cities that have ego, it's not my frequency. Oops. Y'all, I just hit the computer and this fell. So thank you for helping raise my frequency and for seeing value in what I do with the donations. It magnifies tenfold back to you. So thank you, Erin, Lynn, Persephone, pardon the pronunciation, for your donations. and the donations of your energy. Time is energy. And I appreciate if you're able to offer a review for any of my meditations. There's one I just submitted called the 6 Mantras of How to Love. It is a really, really special meditation that I created not on this platform in my virtual membership, but I recorded it and I uploaded it for this community. I can't wait for you to hear it. Beverly, 6 to 7. Persephone, 7. Thank you, Sherry. It's okay. So your number's Playful, Erin. I love it. Lynn is up from a 6 to an 8. Thank you, Beverly, for your donation. So Beverly and I are actually going to get to meet, which is exciting after 2 years. I'm passing through Europe, and I'm literally in the airport for 4 hours or 5 hours. And she's going to come, I hope, I think. Let's seize all the moments, all these divine moments, how we have them. Sherry's about an 8 as well, a bit up. Maggie, I'm so happy you were able to join in your morning. And I'm just in awe. Like, the universe is not playing around with you. It's all a sign. You are supported. I'm so glad, Monica. It kind of got made up last week, but I don't want to just raise your frequency with playful efficiency. I want different genres. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency. Raise your frequency. I don't know, I'll think of some other jingles. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Jesus. Hell yeah. Yes, heaven yeah, not hell. Heaven yeah. Jesus. 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 Oh, what a beautiful name. Through light, through dark, through dun-dun-dun, won't you listen? There's all these songs I used to sing back in the church days. I want to remember that one now, but I forget it, so I'm just going to hum it. Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a beautiful name. Through light, through dark, through the joy you bring, won't you listen to the dun dun dun, bum 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 bum. So my parents are from Guyana, and they always talked about clap hand church, very popular in the Caribbean. Glory, glory, glory to the newborn King. It's interesting, right? Like, I do have my challenges with the church, but I'm not going to get into all that. But it's interesting. It's like the soul's knowing, the ancestral knowing, celebrations, expressions. Something goes beyond, goes beyond the personality, ego, goes beyond the time-space reality. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yay, Beverly's excited. I'm excited too. Maggie, I have no idea where I will be moving to, so I'm embracing this playful efficiency. Embrace it! Am I going to Scotland? If you are, you have to do some yoga with the Kittle yoga boys. I'm not going to Scotland. I'm going to Sweden, France, Hungary, and Denmark. But I'm passing through London. I will add it to my list. Let me write that down, Erin. I wonder who they are. Roxanne, increase your frequency listening to me. This is a bit chaotic, but I'm glad to hear that. Monica likes the melodic version. Me too. We'll do a lot of different ones. Well, that raise your frequency was because I was beatboxing. Raise your frequency with playful efficiency, but I can't beatbox and do the jingle. It's all good. We'll do variety. Ciao, Monica. Husband and aunt to the airport. Quality time. Fun ideas to do with your 18-year-old. Well, if you can go to a gallery, you can be like, you can pick your favorite picture that you like together and why do you like it. Or you could, yalla, pick a recipe and then go shopping for the ingredients, a dessert. That would be fun. Yalla's giving me her paw. Kilted yoga. Perfect. All right, everyone, thank you so much. So the big surprise, since you stayed till the end, drum roll. Drum roll. So I have no more scheduled Insight Timer lives because I'm going to be changing time zones and I'm going to be seeing friends I haven't seen in like 10 to 15 years. But the drum roll for the next Insight Timer live, you're going to freak out. Are you ready? It was just confirmed yesterday. Drum roll. So you might remember that when I was traveling to Alberta, I went live with Marcus Fung because it's pretty cool to go live with other Insight Timer teachers, eh? Does anyone know who lives in Stockholm that goes live almost every day on Insight Timer? And he's a very quirky, particular, very wise, really, I think he's pretty freaking cool. Who's in Sweden? I don't know Clive in Sweden, but if you think I should know him, please send me. Yes, Beverly! I create lines. His name's Dennis. So do we all know him? He's pretty awesome. So we're gonna go live together. I love him. He's so cool. He's so blunt. It's gonna be hilarious, us together. He recommended that we do a Q&A. So we just do like a Q&A, which we can do, but I'm like, maybe I'll get him out of his comfort zone. I know. So cool. I didn't even know he's in Stockholm. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to Stockholm. When I lived in New York City, I just met the most people from Stockholm when I went to Alvanaley. So I'm seeing all my soulmates, my dancer friends from the New York days. A lot of them have children now. And then I get to meet Dennis and work in like cafes with him. He's so freaking cool. So knowledgeable. And I like his bluntness. It'll be funny because I'm more candy coated. Don't worry, Sherry, but try not to miss it. Maybe I'll try to convince him to go live twice. So that's the big surprise, surprise, surprise. Pray for me that I get to Europe safely. I probably won't be sleeping for a day. Oh, by the way, if you're in Miami, I have a 7-hour layover. I am going to be meeting with an Insight Timer member for lunch. So if you're in Miami and you want to come to lunch with me on Sunday, February 19th, send me a message. Bottom right corner, or send me a message, robert@withyin.ca. If you are not connected with our circle, it's Rose, Thorn, and Seed. All right. I'm going to go have my papaya with lime, which Lynn is waiting on. I'll do it, Lynn. Thank you so much. And catch you on social media. There's lots of replays, lots of videos. Meditations being uploaded with Yin Creative Wellness, Instagram, YouTube. Want to join any yoga? Withyin.ca. So much love. Thank you for helping raise the frequency with playful efficiency. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved. Yes, Beverly came to Kundalini. It was not a game. Boom, 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 boom. Time to show you the dogs and the soursop fruit, and then I'll go. Thank you so much. Catch you in Europe or in Miami. Of course, now she wants to sleep when the live is over. Oh, the irony. Godspeed all you need, everyone. It's okay to close your eyes, Yala, and to take that journey with Yin. You don't have to fight sleep, little one. You don't have to fight sleep. You don't have to fight sleep. Oh, is my cute talking waking you up? Don't worry, I'm gonna shower and go out so you can sleep without me here. Girlfriend, girlfriend. Bella, how's life? How's life, Bella? Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Divine creation, soursop. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Godspeed all you need. We close with Ho'oponopono. May the parts of you, your mind, your consciousness that needs to hear this, receive it as medicine here and now today. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Thank you.